Hi engines, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reacting to ENHYPEN's Romance Untold album. Now it's been a while since this came out, but I really wanted to do the Memorabilia album first because that one was released first. And now I'm able to sit down and finally do this album reaction, but we've got 8 songs we need to listen to. One of them, of course, we've already heard kind of with EXO, but we're going to do the English version. But we have 4 songs in this part, and then we'll do 4 songs in the next part. Starting with Moonstruck. You guys know how much I really enjoy ENHYPEN's B-sides. ENHYPEN's Dark Blood album was one of my favorite albums last year. I feel like ENHYPEN is always like near the top in terms of album releases, or like my favorite album releases for the year. So I have really high hopes for this one. Memorabilia was absolutely exceptional. So I think I'm going to be really excited for this one. So let's go ahead and get into Moonstruck. Now really my only complaint. Yes, Jungwon. Yes. My favorite combination, ENHYPEN and R&B. But literally my only complaint about the Memorabilia album was that there was like almost no bridges for the songs. And this song is only 2.5 minutes, so I have a strong feeling we're not going to get a bridge on this song either. But it's R&B, so we're okay. $5 says this is gonna be my favorite song off the album. Whoa, before we get into this chorus is gonna be good. Okay, I already got the biggest smile on my face. Y'all, Nikki has one of my favorite voices in ENHYPEN. I'm a big fan. I'll always be a big fan. I'm so excited. Yes. I feel like Sunghoon has one of the best falsettos in the group. I'm gonna assume that the ad-lib so she sung. Yeah. I can tell by that baby, he sung. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Still very upset yes, I said I was okay because it was R&B. Still upset that there was no bridge on this. But I'm gonna be completely honest. So I came into this reaction today. I was like kind of 50-50. I was like, I really don't feel like reacting today. Like, there's just some days I get home from work, I'm really tired, and I just want to sit and lay in my bed and, like, go to sleep. Or just, like, not do anything, just relax for a sec. And I just really was not feeling reactions today. But I was like, I've been putting off this album reaction for a while. Like, this came out a long time ago. I really need to sit down and listen to it. ENHYPEN is, like, one of the very few groups that I was like, I'm going to suck it up because I need to listen to this album, because I know the album is going to give me fantastic music and it's going to make me feel better. And I'm going to be glad I did this in the end. And after that first song, I'm like, yeah, let's go. Let's do reactions today. What more can I say other than the fact that this will probably be my favorite song off the album? I said that with I did a Day 6 album reaction recently, and I did that, and I said that, and I was like, this is going to be my favorite song, and then the next song completely blew me out of the water. So, that may change. But very, very strong start for ENHYPEN. Very much looking forward to getting into our next song, which is Your Eyes Only. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, I like those inflections. Come on, Jake. Like sugar talking, your eyes only, yeah. 달콤한 your eyes on me, yeah. 우리만의 특별한 그 언어, we more like sugar talk. Sugar talk. Sugar talk. That was so short. How long was that? I think I don't know if I mentioned this already. Or I thought about mentioning it, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. I was looking at the album to see how many tracks there were on Spotify, to see how many were in the full album. And there were 9 songs, and the whole album was 25 minutes. I was like, that's so like, I don't even think the average length of the song would be 3 minutes. That it wouldn't, because it would be at least 27 minutes. That's crazy. That's so short. Like, that, I felt like I blinked and I missed that song. Even, the next song is 3.5 minutes. I'm excited. Okay. Really, really enjoyed Your Eyes Only. I feel like I didn't have a lot of the song to react to. My favorite part of the song was definitely, there was a part of Heesung's that there's parts of when Heesung sings that I'm like, I feel so privileged to know that there's a voice out there that sounds like this and I get to hear it. There's just something special about when Heesung sings certain things. Like, Heesung's got a beautiful voice, but sometimes you're like, this hits extra hard when Heesung sings it. And And so he definitely stood out to me the most on this song. But I thought the song overall was really, really good. I just wish it was a little bit longer. But next, like I said, a little bit longer. This is 3.5 minutes. So let's go ahead and get into 100 Broken Hearts.
100 broken hearts, not our fate. 너의 가슴엔 no heartache. 네가 나 없이 울지 않게 영원의 전부 바쳐 내가 너를 지킬게. 수많은 소설의 노래 가사에 깨지고 부서진 심장에 찬해. 흔한 내 이별의 플렉 사랑의 클리셰. 나는 너 위에 모든 걸 쇼울할까.
The synth gives it like a nice 80s vibe. So I'm really enjoying this part.
행복하기만 해. 100 broken hearts, not our fate. 너의 가슴엔 no heartache. 네가 나 없이 울지 않게. 영원을 전부 바쳐 내가 너를 지킬게. 100 broken hearts, not our fate. 너는 이대로 그냥 그대로 웃으면 돼. 네가 내게 준 용기면 돼. 온몸을 던져 네 심장을 내가 지킬게. 내 안에 스치는 옅은 불안과 너와 날 갈라놓으려는 시공간. 나라들 화살도 겁나지 않나. 어떤
Good section from Jay.
깊은 밤을 날아 너에게 짙은 어둠 속에 홀지워게. 100 broken hearts, not our fate. 너의 가슴엔 no heartache. 네가 나 없이 울지 않게. 영원을 전부 바쳐 내가 너를 지킬게.
Okay, but tell me when Heesung said it's not our fate, our didn't have like a strong Australian accent. I need to hear how Jungwon sings it after this. Because I don't know if that's just what the song calls for. Just pronounce it that way. Because of heart. No, like, you could definitely kind of feel an accent with Heesung. You know what's crazy? So this song felt extra long when this song was just like a normal song length, because the song prior to was an entire like minute less. But I really, really enjoyed the synth heavy section. The heaviest part of it was the synth in the background. But I really liked the chorus. I really enjoyed, there was a section at the very beginning. I think Heesung started it off, and then we went to Sunwoo, and Sunwoo came in, I think, like a little bit breathier than what Heesung was, but I thought it complemented that first section really, really well. Those two sections really stood out to me in terms of the whole song. But yeah, I think it's a solid like middle of the album song, because by this time you've already heard the first 2 tracks plus the title track, so we're kind of getting more to like the meat of the album. And the next song that we have has an official MV with it, so I'm interested to see how a song like that transition to a song that's like big enough to have a separate MV for it. So our next song and our last song on this part is Brought the Heat Back official MV. A cat. All right. That's what I said last time. I said, is it a ENHYPEN MV? If somebody's not turning into a bat. I'm trying to wonder what the theme of this MV is. Sanu, that was a beautiful first shot. Oh my god. Yes. We got Bless Curse, he sung back. Come on, Jungwon! Yo, if there's I love main dancer Jungwon. Yes. There's like a bit of like silliness to this. No, like literally. Oh, okay. I know that's Nicki in the center. This literally, half of this video was like parodies on the stereotype, a parody on the stereotypes of like vampires. What was that? Like okay, the Michael Jackson reference? Yeah, okay. Part of me was like, maybe they're not referencing Michael Jackson's Thriller. But that's a very iconic part in that MV. But do not tell me this is in a play on some of the choreo. Watch them do this. Hold on. Like, the shoulders, everything. Ooh. I don't know what it is, but anytime a group does a choreo to this, like a section of words, anytime a group does footwork like this, yes, in their choreos, I'm a big fan of it. It's just always so pleasing to the eye when it's done correctly. That it was so like part of it was so silly. Like it was kind of goofy and I was kind of here for it. I really enjoyed the song. The song I realized because I was partly watching the like storyline of the MV because like halfway through I was like what is going on? But I was like I could catch myself like singing along to the song without realizing it. And I was like, dang, this is super catchy. I see why they would make this song have a separate MV. It definitely has that oomph behind it that like you would need for a song that has an MV. Like they kind of had with Sacrifice, Eat Me Up. They could do they could go all out with the concept because it fit that song so well. And I think this fits very, very well with what they've done with this song. But great way to end out part 1. I'm very, very excited for part 2. So I will see you guys in a sec. Bye, engines.